All right, welcome back. I'm a detective now, and I'm doing cases and trying to make narcotic cases. And you'll love this one. If you're a hater of bean counters and people that have to go by rules, you'll love this one. Okay. So I got a search warrant for phone tolls. And the reason why we get phone tolls is we can find out where these people are calling or they're getting calls from to negotiate their drug trafficking. So, and people move into a house, say on the 12th, and then and they're in there now. So I want to get like the toll from the 12th, say to the 30th of the month. Okay, I don't care about before that because they're not even in the house. What is it? It doesn't mean anything to me. So I write a search warrant specific to from the 11th of the month, just say 11th of the month to the 30th of the month. So I get a search warrant. So I go out. You have to go out to physically go out to a. Now I think you can do it telephonically, but in the old days you had to actually drive out to the phone company, a phone company. Not, I won't give its name out, to actually serve the warrant, and the lady would look up the stuff and give it to you. It's not a big deal, but you have to do that. Okay, so I go out to this place out in the San Fernando Valley, big place, huge, and go in there and there's a counter girl, and I tell her who I'm at, what I need. She, oh, fine. So those are handled by this lady, supervisor. Okay, fine. So I gave her the forms. I'm just waiting. Lady comes out, hair in a bun, 45 years old, been there 25 years. If not the head bean counter, pretty close to the, lady that knows every rule in her business. That's fine. That's fine. I know every rule in my business. Okay. Well, these two A people are gonna clash, me and her. I tell her, I can see it already. So looks at the warrant. She goes, oh, I can't do this. Here we go. Now we're gonna play poker. Okay, I play poker. What do you mean you can't do it? And the other girl's sitting, a younger gal, she's just kind of looking up and like, she knows here it is, right? So I go, well, you have here the 12th, 11th of the month till 30th, and we only give these out for the full month. And I can't cut it in half. I can't cut that in half. I said, well, that's nice, ma'am, but I had to explain, I told you, they moved in on the 11th. I don't need the 10th and back because that's illegal because I'm not looking, they're not a target of my investigation, so I'm actually be getting that information unlawfully, right? I mean, I don't care about Mr. and Mrs. Jones who moved out up until the 10th. They're innocent people. I only go after possible criminals. We just can't do it. I said, okay, here's the problem. I said, you're going to do it. And she looked at me, here we go, okay? What? I mean, you can imagine no one ever told her that, obviously, in her business, okay? She goes, here's the problem. If you don't produce that in the next 15 minutes, I'm taking you down to the judge, and you're going to explain to the judge why you cannot honor his search warrant, my search warrant, his authorization for this information. You're going to arrest me? I said, yeah. And if you decide to run out the back door, I'll get a warrant for you. And also, because I had her name, I said, I got your name. I said, if you decide to hide in here, I'm going to call for about 25 blue suits, uniforms. We're going to surround the place, and we're going to go find you. Because I got a warrant for your arrest. A warrant is a written warrant. A warrant is where she's wanted now. I need to get her. I don't have time for a warrant. I'm going to get her now. I got a pair of deuces. She's got a pocket jacks. Okay, I'm bluffing. I'm not going to arrest her. But she doesn't know that. Okay. She just stood there. Anybody home? Oh my gosh. I said, so you got about 14 minutes, ma'am. I said, I don't have time to mess around and talk about this administrative crap here. I want my time from the 12th to the 30th, and I'm going to get it one way or another. Well, I'll see about that. And she storms off. I'm thinking, well, maybe she called my bluff. Maybe she can go out the back door. I'm to lunch, and off she goes. I don't know. So I waited. And the girl over here is looking up at me, and I give her a wink. And she just smiles and puts her head down. She can't say anything. That's her boss. Okay. So I'm thinking, okay, I told you this truth before. I just bluffed. I unzipped my fly, whatever you want to call it. Okay, maybe I did too much here. Maybe she's going to take off running. Maybe she's crying in the bathroom. I don't know. Okay. No, she went and got her boss. Okay. A man in a suit. This is not sexist. It's just the way it was. A man in a suit, almost running towards me. I can see him coming. She's right next to him, and she's running really fast because she's in high-heel shoes to keep up with him. He's striding, and she's running. And he's got the form in front of him, I said, oh, okay. We'll see what happens here. Here we go. Okay. So he comes up and goes, well, detective, I said, I gave my business card. Well, what do you want? I said, I want what's on the warrant. I don't care how your company runs its policies. I don't care about this and that. I can't cut something. I said, I told your lady here that if I don't get this, I'm taking her in front of the judge to explain why it's not being done. If she refuses to go, I'm going to arrest her. Pair of deuces, pair of kings. Okay. He looks at me, he looks at her and he goes, get that information. Well, cut it off if you have to. Give him the information. She storms off. He goes, I'm really sorry. I said, he starts to turn. Would you do me a favor? Would you stay here and make sure it gets here? Because you may leave and she'll come back here and give me a bunch of crap. Oh no, I'm not going anywhere. He stood there. Ooh. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I also said one more thing. After it's 40 years ago. He says, go get it. He says, this is what he said. You know, it's a coup de grace on his part. Do I have to do it myself? Forgot about that. I've done that later on when I do surveillance. I have guys that don't want to do something. I'll tell them, do I have to do it, the boss? No, off they go. Okay, because everybody has their level of work, right? I'm sorry, I forgot to say that. She goes, oh, and out she went. Boy, probably her data, go take a few Valium or something. I mean, she was not having a good day, So then I'm standing there, we're all just standing there, not saying anything. I'm looking down at the girl down there, and she just looks up and smiles at me and puts her head back down, because, we're already connected already. And so then, here she comes, Well, gee, it's a piece of paper. What was this long? Now it's this long because she cut off the non-relevant dates. What hard is that? You write in the phone number. I've seen them do it. You type in the phone number, you press print. Here comes the sheet. You go, what does he want? And cut it off and give it to him. Well, how hard could that be? But her rules, remember, bean counters. Oh no, everything has to be online. Oh no, we can't do that. Oh, not scissors. Woo! Watergate. It ain't Watergate. Get out of here. Okay. So anyway, so I go, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. And she goes, she didn't say anything. She just stormed off. And then I looked at the supervisor. I go, thank you very much, sir. I said, I really didn't want to do this. He goes, no, she needs to comply with you guys. We have a valid search warrant. She needs to do that. I said, well, I appreciate that. So off he goes. And then I look at the girl down there, and we smile at each other. She says, you made my month. She's horrible. I said, wow, good luck. She goes, she's transferring next month. I go, good. And I walked out. So anyway, it's not a cop in the sense of, shoot him up, bang him up story, but this is just for those people out there that have to deal with these people that want to count beans and be a little bit too anal for their own good sometimes. So look a little bit up. I know you're in a box, but maybe once in a while I want to stick a leg out and go back in. Okay. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.